If you ever found yourself tired, mind racing, and unable to fall asleep, right in the middle of your healing journey, you might be experiencing something called a functional freeze. And you might wonder, am I going backwards? But what if that freeze is not a setback? What if it is actually a sign of growth? So let's talk about how the freeze response can show up not because you're broken, but because your system is finally safe enough to reorganize. At first, functional freeze looks very negative, a nervous system that is stuck in protection. And yes, it is true that the freeze state, it is a defense response. But when freeze happens in the middle of healing, when you're finding your voice, honoring boundaries, or letting anger rise, it might mean something more. It might mean your system is encountering a new internal truth, something powerful, and it's pausing not because you are failing, but because it doesn't yet know how to safely integrate this new way of being. You begin accessing parts of yourself that were once off limits, like your voice, your needs, your no, your grief. And then suddenly freeze, because your nervous system is saying, wait, we've never done this before. Is this really safe? So this isn't a regression, it's a transitional space, a pause before your system learns to move forward differently. What used to stay hidden is now surfacing, not to overwhelm you, but to be witnessed, to be felt, to be released. Think of a frozen lake in early spring. At first, the cracks sound loud. The ice shifts, the water stirs. It's not peaceful, it's quite messy, but it means a movement is returning. It means life is underneath the surface again. So if you are in freeze, but you are more aware, more present, more honest than ever before, it might mean that you're not breaking down, you are not going backwards, you are growing. And this freeze, it's just the body catching up. You are softening, reconnecting with yourself. Your nervous system is asking for gentleness, safety, and space as it reorganizes around the new you that's emerging.